Hello snowboarders of the internet, I'm your host Avran LeFeber, and in this video we're going to be reviewing the Roam Service Dog, a new board for 2021. This board features Roam's Free the Ride camber profile, which is rocker in the nose with 3D shaping and a set back traditional camber. So basically S-rocker, that's what you kind of know it is. But what's going to happen is when you load up that camber, it's going to elevate that rocker in the nose and just help you have better float and pow and ease of entry in and out of turns. This board is available in three sizes, 148, 153, and 157. I rode this board in the spring at Arapahoe Basin on a day that was sunny, bluebird, warm temps. The snow was the consistency of cream cheese to firm and frozen with chunder and death divots and just about every kind of spring condition you could get with it. And I rode it with my Roam Black Label bindings and my K2 Thraxis boots. So clearly this is a directional board. With that said, you're going to get a directional flex. Softer nose, progressively stiffening up to the tail. The overall flex on this board is just below middle of the road. It means it's very lively and it's very easy to twist it and flex it how you want. You do get chatter in the nose and it pretty much stops right before the front insert pack. And then the rest of the board is actually very stable. You've got added width to this board and just the camber profile overall. It's one of those boards that, like, the more you lean back, the more you can just plow through everything. You don't really have to worry about it buckling. It's only in the nose that you really feel anything. There's a ton of snap that comes out of the tail of this board, and that's just due to the fact that the camber section is set back. So it doesn't fully load up like a regular cambered snowboard. You load a little bit more off your back foot, but the spring and the snap is there. It's one of those boards that you can launch a side hit a roller, ollie off of a fat skier family. It doesn't fucking matter. It's gonna do what you need it to do. So if you know how to load up traditional camber, you shouldn't have a problem with this. You just let it do its thing, it pops, you're in the air. That's basically all I can tell you about it. When it comes to buttering on this board, the nose is obviously the sweet spot. You just have such a vast area to really press into, and then you've got that bamboo rod in there that's going to give you a rebound out of it. So when you press in and you need a little added oomph to get out of it, this thing's going to spring into action and get you there. You can swivel and sizzle. You got the 3D shaping, so you don't have to worry about the contact points hooking up or just causing you to eat shit and die. Now, obviously the tail, there's really nothing there, so go really fast, lean as far back as you feel comfortable, and just get it up and wheelie on your way. This board is a carving cruiser party board, in my opinion. It's just phenomenal at laying trenches. This is a board you can really set it over on edge and just rip a trench with it. You got the 3D shaping out in the nose, which just helps it enter in and out of carves so much easier. And then with it being wider, you're on a platform that really just lets it be stable and smooth. Short, tight, quick carves, long, hard, drawn out ones, Euro carves, everything in between fully covers it. Push this board to the limit. You can really just get it to snap and respond off the tail. It's a phenomenal little carving cruiser. So if you're like looking for a volume shifted board that can still carve, this is a good option. So who's this board for? The Party Boardin' Powhound. This board is like a culmination of a bunch of other party boards. So it's like a slush slasher meets a backslash meets a party wave meets a super pig meets a cool bean. It's all of those combined into one, basically. This is just an ultimate party carving cruiser, low angle pow board. Realistically, had a blast on this thing in the spring slush. It just wanted to keep going and just let me do its thing. It's volume shifted enough that with my size 10s on the 53, I didn't have any issues with it. Just a good all-around party board. Can't stress that enough. Comparable boards: the Battalion Party Wave, the Spring Break Slush Slasher, the Telos Backslash. This has been my review of the 2021 Roam Service Dog. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you own one? Are you going to buy one? Leave me a comment down below. Let's have a conversation about this snowboard. If you're new here, remember to subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications. That way you're not missing any of the videos we got coming out for all you snowboarders of the internet. And if you really want to support us and just see us grow out what we're doing over here, swing on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP. I could tell you more here, but I got a video over there that explains it so much better. As always, I've been your host, Avran LeFeber, and I'll see you in another video.